Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, April 12th, 2024. What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with our special reporters for weather, history, and fun facts.
Good morning. On this day in history, in 1917 in World War I, Canada takes northern France.
My name is Leo. Today it will be mostly sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 47. And on Saturday it will be partly cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 52.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Today I'm going to read a poem from Fine Feathered Friends by Jane Yolen. The poem is called Mute Swan, and it's a haiku. Solitary swan, more still than its photograph, finally moves on. And I'm going to share a little bit facts about the mute swan. Mute swan almost always swims with an S curve in its neck. Its orange bill pointing down toward the water. This bird originally was brought from the Old World and is most often seen in parks. Though it can make a variety of hisses and grunts, it is usually silent, hence its name. And some facts about the author. Jane Yolen has received numerous awards for her children's books, including the Curlin Award from the University of Minnesota for her body of work.
Today is Day of Silence, and this week has been National Library Week.
And here's Dr. Sabatini with the principal's update.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Happy Friday. Congratulations to all the students who walked to school today for Safe Routes to School. It was a lovely day out there. We had a lot of walkers, so great job starting your day out in that way. We have, let's see, we'll go right to birthdays. So this weekend, happy birthday to Jaleel Johnson, who celebrates his birthday on Saturday, and to Janiyah Howard, who has a birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday, Barrow Buddies. We have a few teachers out as well. Miss Griffith is out today, and Miss Davis is here for her. Miss Wedge is out, and Miss Hill is here for her. Miss Jernigan is out, and Miss Gillen will be subbing for her today. And then this afternoon, our kindergarten teachers are going to do some planning, and so they have subs. I'm filling in for them this afternoon. For Miss Adrian, Miss Arnold will be here. For Miss Sackett, Miss Filer. For Miss Kaplan, Miss Ovington will be here. And for Miss Hocking, Miss Munger will be here. I also want to shout out Miss Argetta and give her a huge welcome for being back at Bear School and subbing in Miss McCollum's class for the rest of the school year since Miss McCollum had her baby. So glad that Miss Argetta is here full-time all day with us again. We also have some shout outs. Yesterday, we had a large group of 4th and 5th graders who participated in a math counts competition at the University of Georgia. We were the only elementary school participating in that competition, and it turned out to be really great. I'm sure Ms. Carlson and Dr. Crowder will be sharing a little bit more about that, but I just wanted to recognize all the students that participated, and we had Audrey Suiza and Josie Krim who tied for first place in their competition for the elementary school students, so great job. Ms. Douglas wants to give a shout out to Basma Garib for being our engaged student of the month. Basma is always willing to answer questions and participate in discussions. She shares her ideas with others and listens carefully during Think, Pair, Shares. We are so proud of you. And then I have some shout outs from classes I visited yesterday. A shout out to Ms. Brink and Ms. McNeil's second graders who made awesome connections in history yesterday during their wit and wisdom lesson. They are studying figures in civil rights and how people can respond to injustice. Ms. Hocking's kindergarten students were engaged learners as they thought about evidence they could use to add to their passport. So if you remember, all the kindergarten classes are learning about the continents and making passports for different continents that they visit. And Ms. Hocking's class is currently learning about the continent of Africa. So great job to those students. And in art, kindergartners have been working on jewelry making, and Ms. Sackett's students worked really hard to create beautifully decorated cuff bracelets yesterday, which is one of my favorite jewelry pieces. I was very excited to see those. So great job, Ms. Fortage and kindergarten students, for your jewelry making. I think those are all our announcements for today. We hope that you have an awesome Friday.
Did you know a cloud weighs around 1,000,000 tons? Before we leave, let's say our Barrow honor code together. As a Barrow buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Barrow School. Have a great day.